And we're back. We should finish off the stealth sequence this time, and possibly the game. This is where having the wall jump ability is very useful, because she doesn't lose it in this form. You can just kind of leap over all these obstacles and avoid triggering the alarm. You'll trigger it in the next room. It's impossible to get out of the ship without triggering it, because there's a guy hiding there. He might turn, but you can't see him, so I don't see any way to predict it. I like how they somehow fall faster than you, despite the fact that you started falling first. No, there's no reason I'm shooting in this screen. There isn't that one, but... It's like out in this world. Spend your time running around with a useless pistol and running constantly. Yet following him this way doesn't cause us any problems. I don't stink at the stealth sequences, it's just good to fill up health, because the save points in Chozodia fully restore all your health and items. So you'll see me using them a lot more. This place really gets out of this worldy later on, with some of the ways we have to evade enemies. I never actually noticed that before this run-through. Probably just because everything's scaled up for me, but it really is a lot like Out of This World more than anything else. Those are just destroyed with anything blocks. If you were caught, you'd have to jump up here quickly and shoot that, and just stand here. Almost tempted to trigger it just to speed things. Oh, I didn't intend to trigger it. I was debating a game. Do what I mean, not what I'm thinking. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Run, Samus, run! Crawl faster! That's a trap. He'll find you there. But not here. Not sure what makes this one any different, but yeah, well. Moving onward. This is where I stop really being able to reliably evade patrols, and I'll just get caught constantly. The power bomb. On hard mode, this door doesn't exist. It won't fade out the wall, you just can't save here. There's another one in the ship that you can't get into either. Oh, it's gone. There it is. He's just slightly ahead of us. I'm sure we could catch him. Yeah, this really does make you wonder where he went. And they're immune to charge shots of this even. Haha. I just need a Red Rider, don't I? Red Rider emergency pistol. Takes out eye-shaped turrets. That would be awesome. Haha. Not triggering you today. We'll just get caught here. Or not, amazingly enough. Don't usually get past that. But we are almost done with the Chozo trials. I do think the whole game, Samus has been kind of theoretically going through trials in this, just because of all the things guiding you to the next power-up and all that. Now we come to the fun part. You know, I've never actually tried that. Aha! Oh, we get caught anyway. Ah, and it's all from Moon. We have to come here anyway. How are we ever going to evade all these space pirates? Well, there's only one now, and he falls to his death. No, not his death, but they can't get up here anymore. Yeah, that's a very out-of-this-world sequence. And the boss save point. I may be able to push through to the end of the game. Probably not, just for time reasons, but I can get us there. Be tough to figure out what to do with a short video after that, or just beating it, but... Moment of reverence for the lost Chozo race, who look really, really goofy in power armor. Now we have a boss that takes 4 hits. The trick is hitting it. He only takes damage from fully charged shots, and only when he's like that. Otherwise it hurts you. And touching it hurts you, and you should get a theme here. Also there's lightning. Aha, 2 hits. One hit, 2 hit, red hit, blue hit. And we got it. And not only will it put our suit back on, Maho Shoujo Treaty Samus! It will politely decode those bugged items for us. Plasma beam. Gravity suit. And the space jump. It's actually slightly annoying with the space jump. It turns off your ability to wall jump, which means if you happen to do what would be a wall jump, absolutely nothing happens and you fall, instead of, like, space jumping. It's kind of weird. But we're all set to beat the game now. Now we can stop those annoying alarms by just destroying everything. That makes perfect sense. In this, the hardest energy tank in the game requires speed boosting and shine sparking up all that. I know I'm missing some items. We'll be back here later anyway if I do a completion. I'm really not sure how much call there is for completion on this though, because I mean, you can see people who tell you how to get all the ridiculously hard stuff anywhere. This is my playing it my way. Now we can take out those eyes. Aha. Now all these space pirates and the alarms and everything are getting a bit of lag. Not too serious though. And Samus certainly isn't noticing the lag. She's going at full throttle. Go, go, power Samus. Yeah, better. On hard mode, I died leaving the Chozodia ruins because I wasn't paying any attention. I'll get us back into the ship and probably in position to finish the game. I've got like 3 minutes. Probably more than that, but... I'd like to draw silly faces on those one time. Catch our squirrel too fast. Nah, I should have seen that coming. We may be near invincible, but we can get knocked out of the space jump if we're hit. And now is where the bombing annoyance begins. Behold, the real final boss of the game. On low percent playthroughs, anyway. They are hard to kill, at least without not taking a lot of damage in the area that you have to fight them in. Mecha Ridley is mostly pattern-based, so he's fairly easy. It's just, two of those guys can be very chaotic and hard to deal with. With Mecha Ridley's upgrades on 100% completion, he is of course harder at that point, but before that, I think they might be tougher. Oh right, this is the shortcut. Can't do it without super missiles and power bombs and the party repair 3. All that. It would behoove me to stop failing. Some presents. This isn't even the two you have to fight. They like move later. You'll see it when we get there. When we get there? When we get there! Behold, old person on the road driving robot. He's programmed to walk like an old person on the road. My apologies to all old people. And pretty much everyone, though. It's bad. Almost to the save point. We can make it! Pretty close, though. Now we ran into something. I wonder if these guys aren't vulnerable to anything but the plasma beam. I don't know. You never get to see them without it, so it's not terribly relevant. So. Wait, we're almost dead. That guy stopped and saved earlier. Haha. You can't stop us, space pirates. Next time, we beat the game. Later.